Nadat wij de stad hebben gered, is het nu aan ons om binnen te komen in het grote wilde gebied.
Test this override device.
Een handelaar. Test die override device. Kijk, die Silent Hunter pak, dat heb ik al. Ik kan nog een sling kopen. Waar het goed voor is, dat weten we nog niet. Maar goed, we hebben nog geen sling, dus we kopen er maar één bij. Override a strider. Maar hoe doen we dat dan? Dat weet ik nog niet. Ik heb daar nog niet een tutorial van gehad. Ik hoor wat kalkoentjes. Geef mij even een instructie, jongens, hoe we dit moeten doen. Hup, 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 hup. Daar loopt een strider.
Striders.
Override strider to use as mounts by approaching undetected and holding A when prompted. Ah.
Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think there we go. That a boy. That's more like it.
Hey, kijk eens.
Yeah! 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 Ride! This strider is fast.
Kijk, we
This
gaan.
beats walking.
Oh. Talk to Varl. Ik ga rijdend op dit ding met Varl praten. Dan denkt hij, what
I
the
should try
fuck.
overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Precies. Hey Varl.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Lekker Varl. Goeie actie. Hey, mijn beest is weg.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proof.
Zo is het.
I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
I seek wisdom.
A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I
Berea.
make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate
Wij
with
gaan
my
Sona
life.
zoeken.
And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Machines.
Almost too many to name.
Mensen.
The killers are still out
Killers.
there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
Kunnen wij.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bob.
Hij is de broer van Vala.
My sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we
3
had a
minuten
chance.
gesproken met die vrouw, hè?
Thank you.
We zijn in één keer vrienden geworden.
She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead,
Ja, daar ga je al.
straight into a trap.
Instructies niet
Pack of
opvolgen.
crazed
Dan gaat het
machines,
mis.
seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was
die gaan wij
massacred, she
zoeken.
wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Good to know.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Iedereen is familie in één keer van elkaar.
I should be on
Ongelooflijk.
my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona?
Natuurlijk.
The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where
Natuurlijk
was she
kunnen we
last
dat.
seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
To call your mount, select in het tools menu. Oh, hier, ik heb... Oh. Dat is handig. De War Chief's Trail. Ik ga even kijken bij mijn questlog. Ik heb ook nieuwe crafting dingen. Increase the size of your sling. Oh ja, want ik heb natuurlijk net een sling gevonden. Waarmee ik bommen kan doen. Inventory, heb ik hier nog nieuwe dingen? Ja, ammo, ja. Quests. Kijk, ik heb 2 nieuwe quests. En ik heb die tutorials. Dat komt vanzelf. De War Chief's Trail. Ja. Ik ga haar zoeken. Wie? Kijk, deze strijder is onze strijder. Oh, rustig, jongen. Hoe stap ik af? Hoe stopt hij met lopen? Hallo? Hij stopt gewoon niet met lopen ook. Ik wil even die save point pakken, jongen. Zo. Takken meenemen. Kijk, zo'n mount is leuk, maar ik moet wel... Ik moet wel gewoon verder, hè. Hé, hier loopt iemand. Hé. Hallo, stop met lopen. Oh, wat een beest, jongen.
Are you all right, Hunter?
Gren.
Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Okay.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that.
Hij is een beetje
They
een
offer
loser.
trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. And talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Klinkt als een sidequest.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
New hunting ground. Begin the hunting trials. Telt niet als een site, telt niet als een errand, het telt wel als Nora Hunting Grounds. Nou, ik activeer hem wel even. Want het schijnt hier te zijn. Laten we dat dan even doen. Kijken wat het ons oplevert. Find the groundskeeper. Die staat daarboven. Ik ben benieuwd wat we dan moeten doen. Al de hout. We hebben nodig om pijlen te maken. Nou, hier zit de groundskeeper. Er is ook een campfire. En een merchant.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up.
Zo is het.
You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one.
Nou, bij deze.
You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see?
Ja, dat is goed. Daar kom ik
Just
voor.
to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My
Even
friend
weer
and I
alle
left the
dialoog
sacred
doorgaan.
land and returned.
Informatie, hè? Altijd
The
handig.
matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
We moeten
do I
laten
get
zien
for
wat we waard
completing
zijn.
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
Oké.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Nou, start de trials.
Ready to choose your trial?
Choose. Wat? Oh, oké. Wat moet ik doen?
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Oké.
Can't wait to see what you do with that. Ready when you are.
Start trial from rope. Oh, dat is hier. Remove canisters from grazers.
There wasn't a one.
Oh, die had ik niet gezien. Die zijn allemaal al dood. Nou, het moet binnen 1,5 minuut. Dat red ik niet meer, denk ik. Nog 10 seconden. Nee, dat red ik niet meer. Ik had die aanval niet voorzien. Ja, 1,29. Oh, oh, lekker hoor. 1,29. Ik mag ook nog die canisters meenemen. Heb ik één. 1,29. Het moest in 1,30. Lekker dit. En dat op de eerste poging, hè? Wat een pro. Wat een pro. Ik kan natuurlijk niet met dat touw omhoog klimmen. Dus ik moet daadwerkelijk omhoog lopen. Dus geen probleem. Even weer wat healing dingen meepakken, want mijn healing meter is leeg. Trial completed.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Dankjewel. Logpile trial.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Nou, eens kijken of we dit voor elkaar krijgen. Kill machines using the log pile traps in the area. Oh, dat is hier. Ah.
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
Ik moet die beesten hier naartoe zien te krijgen. is al 2 kills. Ik moet die beesten onder die logpiles zien te krijgen. Pak mij dan.
They come.
They come. Hallo. Ik zie ze niet meer. Ze zijn verdwenen. Ik ben bijna door de tijd heen. Ah, jongens. Nee, dit moeten we opnieuw doen. Die beesten zijn... Ze staan allemaal hier. Een beetje te kloten.
Turning back.
Oh, wacht, daar is ook een logpile. Oh, dat zie ik nu pas. Oh. Wacht, dat ga ik nog een keer doen. Dit kan beter. Waar ze stonden was ook een logpile. Dat had ik helemaal niet gezien. Dit kan beter, jongens. Dit kan in het goud. Even wat teltjes maken.
You won a full sun on your first try. Improve on your time, and you could win the Blazing Sun.
Dat gaan we doen, jongen. Kijk, we gaan even die
This trial
Blazing Sun
tests
halen.
your ability
Ja.
to use the environment to your advantage. Remember,
Skip.
That's a
Accept
good
trial. Hetzelfde plan. Kom op. Hetzelfde plan. Op naar de log traps. Maken die beesten bang.
Low and quiet does it.
Kom maar, jongens. Lopen jullie hier doorheen, dan gooi ik die logs op jullie hoofd. Dat vind ik wel een goed idee. Twee van de 3 machines killed. Hey dude, hier, kom. Kom dan. Oh, ik word in één keer van achteren gepakt. Ah, kut. Dan zijn die beesten weer weg. Ik heb het weer niet goed gedaan. Nee, toch wel. Lekker. Logpile trials.
That's it. I'm already going.
Toch gelukt. Mooi. Nog even die laatste trial. En dan heb ik al de Nora trials gedaan. Dan kan ik ook... Ik kreeg een reward kistje. Die kan ik dan even openen. Ik ben benieuwd wat daarin zit. Wat gaan we straks doen na de derde trial?
here's your Blazing Sun. I'm ashamed to admit I've never won one myself.
De blast wire trial is de laatste.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Karja tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
Time for me
De
to head out.
Karja tripcaster.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
Oké. My friend may have them for sale. Dan moet ik eerst shit verkopen, want ik ben nu een skere man. Karja tripcaster. Zo. Nou, die hebben we nu.
Would you like to give it another go?
Ja.
Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps. Hope you enjoy it.
Ik ben benieuwd hoe dit dan gaat, want ik heb die tripcaster nog niet echt gebruikt, hè. Ik kan er ook niet meer craften dan dit.
There's gotta be a way to override even these things.
Ze rennen allemaal dezelfde kant op. Daar moet ik ze aanpakken. Ik heb te weinig ammo hiervoor. Ik heb dit niet goed doordacht.
I can get out of this.
Ja, wegrennen. Bam! Kijk, wacht tot ze stilstaan. Dan die trap plaatsen en dan erachteraan. Dat is de bedoeling.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Hoppa, 5 van de 6. Hup, ik moet ammo maken. Nog 1 te gaan. Binnen 1 minuut. Zou moeten kunnen. Dus we gaan nu die kant op rennen. Ja, rennen jongens, rennen! Bam, hier. Aanpakken.
Right on time.
Zo. Nog even wat compartments meenemen. Ik zit een beetje krap in de spullen. Dat zag ik net al bij het craften. Even looten. Nou, en nu ons questje inleveren. Zo doen we dat. Trial completed. Nou dude, we hebben al jouw trials gecomplete. Wat vind je ervan?
How'd you? First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good.
Dikke
Even
XP,
for Nora.
nice.
You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
Nou, dat lijkt me niet nodig. We hebben alles al gehaald.
I should go.
Doe
Come
je?
back when you're ready.
Even kijken. Hunting for the Lodge hebben we gehaald. We zijn een paar levels up gegaan. Dus dat betekent dat we weer even wat kunnen doen. Kistjes hebben we gevonden. Health potion. Meenemen. Metal shards. Yes. Even kijken. Zo. Crafting. Ammo. Tripcaster ammo packs. Hoeven we nu niet te maken, denk ik. Hunting for the Lodge. Nee, we gaan door met de main quest. Ja. Ik kan wel weer een paar leveltjes kiezen. Wat doet dit? Damage increase to strike attacks. Oké. Voor al die criticals. Een long dodge roll. Maar we hebben al een dodge roll. Sprinting is quiet. Dat is ook wel nice. Light spear attacks. Ja. Ja. Dit is allemaal niet zo spannend. Gather resources and search downed enemies while mounted. Dat is wel handig. Increase damage. Ja. Zullen we daarmee beginnen. Zo. Daar heb ik. En daarmee gaan we dan ook deze video besluiten. Want want we hebben dan weer een quest gehaald. En dan gaan we in de volgende video naar de War Chief's Trail. We gaan proberen om de War Chief te vinden. De vermiste War Chief. In het volgende deel. Ik hoop het weer met jullie samen te doen. Zie ik jullie graag dan. Joejoe.